Hello everyone, it is Jayden and welcome to The Alpha, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in pop culture and sports. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button on the video. And if you enjoy my commentary and myself truly as always, be sure to tap that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya.
LeBron James. He got a lot of scrutiny Sunday because he was supposed to play in the All-Star game. And 40 minutes before game time, it was announced that he's not playing. Now, we're not just going to sit here and hold LeBron James accountable for this. Anthony Edwards also as well stated that he wasn't, at the last minute with the groin injury, said that he wasn't going to participate in All-Star Weekend. But LeBron James is the main problem with this, and we're going to read the article written by the NBA. LeBron James sits out of All-Star game, ending 20 years streak of starts in the All-Star game. The Lakers star said lingering foot and ankle discomfort hadn't healed to the point to where he thought it was for him to be comfortable enough to play on Saturday's event. LeBron James will not play in Sunday's All-Star game. The first time he has been selected but will not participate. The Los Angeles Lakers star announced that he would miss the tournament about 90 minutes before it was set to start with foot and ankle discomfort. He was set to play for Shaq's OGs, the team with Steph Curry and Kevin Durant and all them. He planned on playing Sunday, but he will soon rehab on Monday, and he is going to try and play yesterday, which he did play against the Charlotte Hornets. And there's a big problem with this. It was said that LeBron James didn't fly into All-Star Weekend until Saturday. It was either Saturday or early Sunday. So that puts it to perspective. LeBron James already knew that he wasn't going to play. So why didn't he just have the common courtesy to tell Adam Silver and the league, hey, I'm not going to play Sunday. You're still going to be named an all-star, and give somebody else that honor who rightfully deserved it. For example, Norman Powell. I'm using his name because a lot of people have brought him up, and his play has been fantastic this year. They say he's averaging 24 points a game. He's one of the league highs in a lot of categories. He has been a star this year for the Los Angeles Clippers. And he was one of the biggest snubs going into the All-Star game. Along with Trae Young and a lot of others, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving and Trae Young, they were able to get boosted up to the All-Star game because I think Anthony Davis and Giannis was the two who got out of it, and then Kyrie and Trae Young got that nod because Trae Young did come out with a tweet on Twitter, looking at his numbers, how did I not make the All-Star game? The All-Star game's rigged. He went on a whole soliloquy about that. But LeBron James, who is one of the best and greatest basketball players of all time, who is the leader for the NBA and its brand, don't a lot fly without LeBron James say so when it comes to just the financial side and the advertisement side of the NBA. He is the oldest active player to ever play. He's going on this is year 21 or 22. He's 40 years, just turned 40 years old. He's a top 5 player active right now that you can argue. And you would think that LeBron James would have the decency to tell the league and set the example, be unselfish, say, hey, I'm not going to be in the All-Star game, so why don't you just give Norman Powell that nod? But no, he shows up in street clothes for the media team photo, didn't put on his jersey. It was in street clothes in the game on the sideline, leaving the OGs to only have 7 players to play. A lot of people were speculating, saying that this was some sort of protest during the All-Star Weekend, since a lot of people blame LeBron James for what All-Star Weekend has become, because he's never participated in anything. He's never done a three-point contest. He's never done the skills challenge. He's never done the dunk contest when everybody has wanted him to be in the dunk contest for years. Michael Jordan participated in the dunk contest. Kobe Bryant participated in the dunk contest. Dominique Wilkins. A lot of the big name stars in NBA history who were one of the best dunkers in game, they participated in the dunk contest. It is as simple as, and he's never done any of it. He's never even done a three-point contest, which that's never been mostly his game to begin with. But it's a problem. And a lot of people were speculating that, yes, he's protesting that, and that's the reason why that he stayed. He didn't give up his spot, and it was a message to Adam Silver and the league. I don't know that to a certain degree. That's just conspiracy theories. We don't know that for sure. My thing is it's just super selfish on LeBron James's part. I think Norman Powell did deserve that nod along with some others, Devin Booker as well, but I think Norman Powell was that name, and it is a life-changing opportunity for a lot of players to have on their resume. He could have been an all-star. Just having that jersey, having that memorabilia, having the opportunity to possibly win the trophy. And depending on the team that he got on, his teammates would have probably let him keep that trophy. It's very just selfish in LeBron James's part. It's disappointing. You are the leader of the brand. You're one of the greatest basketball players to ever exist. People look up to you. Why don't you just be a class act? You knew you wasn't going to play in the game. Y'all, the starters were announced on Sunday. I think it was Sunday, or maybe it would have been that Friday before. You had a whole week and some change to tell the league office, I'm not going to play. We weren't going to crucify you for it. You've done it, did your due. You've put in your time. You've did your due diligence. You're LeBron James. When you are gone, everybody is going to celebrate you. And if there's people out there who are going to just smear your name out into the garden, that don't pay attention to them. You have been a gift to the game of basketball. Once you are gone, you, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, there's not going to be a whole lot for NBA fans to look forward to. So I think if you would have just had the common courtesy, you had a great excuse. I didn't even know it. You had to play a makeup game early on Wednesday compared to everybody else because you had to cancel the last game due to the fires in the Palisades. Sending prayers out to those who are still affected by that as well. It was a reasonable argument. Look, reasonable excuse, reasonable argument. We're not going to kill you, LeBron. It's okay. It's bad enough All-Star Weekend is bad already. And you just made it 10. It was a bad look for you, and it's a bad look for the league. Because it shows that to a certain degree, the league don't care about their players outside of the who's, because you should care about a guy like Norman Powell to get that nod. It makes you look like you respect the players. But at the end of the day, we had what happened. It wasn't a good look for LeBron James. He shouldn't be disciplined by the league for any reason. I just feel like it was just selfish. He should have took care of his other NBA brothers. And it's just a bad look. It shows that he doesn't care. He's near the age of his career. He doesn't really care about the brand. He doesn't care about the audience. And he doesn't care, again, I know it goes hand in hand. He doesn't care about the fans and the audience. But you had a fair argument. You were worried about winning a championship. You're worried about being healthy for the Lakers. Again, we would have got LeBron. But at the same time, just have some common courtesy. That's all we ask. That's all that matters.